Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back. We are here at Grinkers Grand Palace in Eagle, Idaho for Grinkfest, which is our classic arcade gaming tournament.
Yes, sir.
And one of the sponsors of the tournament, the beer sponsors, is Grand Teton, which is a local brewery here, right?
Yep.
Is it in Eagle?
No, they're nearby though.
Okay, so they're nearby Eagle. I don't think I've ever had a Grand Teton beer before.
Really?
I don't think
okay,
so.
Well.
So yeah, we're gonna review, this is their Sweetgrass American Pale Ale. I think it's 6% alcohol by volume. I don't know much about it, so we're gonna go ahead and pour these and then we'll cruise over to the corner of the arcade and we'll check it out. I feel like I've done this before. See the frosty mugs, that's what it does.
Yeah, makes it foam.
It makes it foamy.
Works for the light beers though.
Yeah, it's good for that. All right, my friend, let's go check these out. All right, so actually first, a little backstory. So, I mean, we're both from California, we're obviously in Idaho. How did we get Grand Teton to be one of the sponsors in this?
So we wanted to find a brewery that's local to the venue, and I happened to run into one of the reps, talked to him, he got me in touch with a local rep, told them what we wanted to do, and they said, sure, why not, let's support it.
Nice. And I'll actually say, Kris, you're the person who got me into Untappd. As crazy as that sounds. I think it was 2 years ago during, I think the first Grinkfest. The very first one, yeah. You showed me this app called Untappd, and I had never even heard of it before. And I actually didn't start using it until like the year after, but you are the person who started my, who started my descent into alcoholism. So, but yeah, so this is a 6%, I think they just said American Pale Ale, right?
Yes.
And I think it's hopped with Amarillo and Cascade, so we'll check it out. So the beer pours, I mean, there's a chill haze on this. These mugs are chilled here at this bar, which is, I mean, we talked about that during pouring it. But, I mean, it's a fairly clear, just like a, I don't know.
It's a little bit cloudy, but that's kind of...
Yeah, it's that chill haze, I think.
Yeah.
You know, there's not a whole lot of carbonation when you look at this beer. I mean, there's plenty of head on it. But I mean, it looks like it's like a copper, no, not even copper, what is that, like a light yellow? What would you call that? It's weird because it's dark in here.
Straw.
Yeah, no, that's actually good. It's dark in here, but then there's like a spotlight, so you can see the beer awesomely, but it's hard to kind of tell what it is. But it looks great in the glass, right?
Yeah.
So, let's go ahead and check out the aroma. Stick your nose in there, pal. Let me know what you smell. What do you smell?
Light hop.
Yeah.
Very light hop.
It's like that sweet kind of, almost like, I mean, we say...
All Sweetgrass.
Right, it's like a bready kind of sweet. I mean, there's a little bit of like citrus in there, but it's more like that piney kind of, I mean, there's a slight like dankness to it. It's very West Coast to me.
Yeah, but not too overbearing, punchy in the face.
Right, no, it's super light. I mean, it smells like it would be a very refreshing beer, if that makes any sense, right?
Yep.
I mean, it's got like that floral kind of grassy thing going on. But yeah, I mean, it's not one of those beers that's like jumping out of the glass. I mean, I don't know how long they've had it.
It's a perfect, easy drinker for a classic gaming.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. So we'll go ahead and check this out. Grand Teton, thank you guys. Cheers.
Cheers, thank you.
That's actually very refreshing.
Yeah.
That reminds me of like almost like a Hefeweizen beer.
Yes.
You know, it's got like that wheat beer kind of a feel to it.
Wheat beer with a little bit of hop edge to it.
Right, you get like right up front, it's like that kind of floral, like we said, floral, grassy kind of thing. It's like, there's a nice like bitterness, you know, middle of the mouth. Finish is really, really clean. It's got like that bready kind of sweetness to it, but again, it's called Sweetgrass.
Named appropriately.
Yeah, just a really, really easy drinking pale ale. I mean, if I lived in Idaho, this would probably be a beer that I would drink. I mean, it's 6%, it's not going to kill you.
Right.
You know, it's one of those, it's just super easy drinking, really light. I like that a lot. It's got like that I don't know. It's like that herbal
I think
kind of.
Steve did a good job picking this one for this venue.
This is I think this is a beer that, I mean, if there's a lot of guys here that aren't like into like heavy craft beer, it's like a good kind of transitional beer. So like you have your light beers and then you have a pale ale like this, and you can get back, you know, up into the higher crazy like IPAs. But, good stuff from Grand Teton. I mean, I don't know, what would you score this out of 100?
Out of 100.
That's how we do
Well,
the
for what
scores.
this venue is, I'd probably score it at 80.
An 80?
Yeah.
That's actually that's a B beer. So that's not bad. I was gonna go like 83, 84 on this one. I mean, super easy drinking, good stuff from Grand Teton. This was actually a good first beer from them to have, I think. So I think we can have like 3, 4, 5, 6, 17 more of these.
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
Cheers.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this one up, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna have any videos of Grinkfest, but really looking forward to this. The tournament starting in, I think, like an hour and a half.
About an hour or so.
So yeah, stay tuned. We might have some game stuff. I don't know, but as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you later. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse, so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.